Number 1. The longest sea bridge, 55 kilometers. The longest sea bridge was officially opened in October 2018. The 55-kilometer crossing connected Macau in China with Hong Kong. The gigantic structure consists of flyovers, 3 suspended bridges, and 1 undersea tunnel, the entrance to which is on an artificial island. The total cost of construction is estimated at $20 billion. The completion of the bridge was planned for 2016. But due to a number of difficulties on the construction site, it was delayed by more than 2 years. The commissioned bridge will be shortened. The travel time has changed between 2 cities from 3 hours to 30 minutes. It is also estimated that almost 70 million people will use it annually. The bridge is designed to withstand an 8-degree earthquake on the Richter scale, typhoon strike, and even collision with the largest cargo ships. From the Hong Kong side, the tunnel was built over 6 kilometers as part of the crossing. The idea of the construction was entirely born in the 80s. Construction, which lasted for many years, aroused a lot of controversy. Among other things, because the inhabitants preferred that the funds allocated for the construction of the bridge should be allocated to the construction of housing, which is lacking in China. Number 2. The longest wall, 8,851 kilometers and 800 meters. The Great Wall of China shares defenses consisting of natural dams, a network of forts and observation towers, and walls made of compacted earth. The Great Wall was made to protect China from the invasion of enemies. The Great Wall of China is the largest structure of that kind in the world. However, contrary to popular belief, it is not visible from space. The wall length is nearly 9,000 kilometers, as reported by the Chinese people. The wall is undoubtedly the longest structure of this type, but it does not have the form of a uniform fortification, so it is difficult to determine its exact length. Parts of the wall are now badly damaged, and the whole thing no longer has any military significance. It's also one of the most popular attractions of China. Number 3. The longest car, 30 meters and 48 centimeters. As a basis of the construction of this vehicle, several Cadillacs Eldorado were used, which were cut and then put together. After this treatment, a limousine with 26 wheels was ready and over 30 meters long. The car, of course, scored several Guinness records. It was made in 1988. However, it was never allowed to drive on the streets. The vehicle was used only as a demonstration. On board, we could find several separate jacuzzi cabins, a swimming pool, and a helipad. An interesting fact is that to facilitate maneuvering the vehicle, it was equipped with 2 cabins for drivers, one at the front and the other at the back. Unfortunately, for many years the car was not used and it would probably have ended its life forgotten. However, in 2014, one of the American museums announced that it would repair the vehicle and restore it to its former glory. It is not known what stage the works are at. However, the car is probably in a major repair. Number 4. The longest bike, 41 meters and 42 centimeters. 2015, Australia. During one of the festivals, there was a new Guinness World Record for the longest bicycle in the world. It took the creator 9 months to build the machine, but the record was broken. The criteria was that the vehicle should travel at least 100 meters. The biggest problem was balancing the bike. But to make it easier, the constructors used a wide roller instead of the usual rear wheel, which made it possible to break the record. The bicycle is able to carry 20 people at a time and is made in such a way that each of them has to drive it using pedals. Number 5. The longest way, 25,750 kilometers. It is a road, or actually a set of roads, aimed at connecting the state of both Americas. It begins in the north of Alaska and runs through Central America and ends in Argentina. The road is not an official construction or even an official international route. Therefore, it is not trimmed. However, it is a route that offers almost 30,000 kilometers in one direction without major problems. The road is now of great pop culture importance, which is why it has appeared in many films and TV shows. And every year, there are lots of people trying to cover the entire route. Unfortunately, lots of them fail. Thanks for watching. Would you like to try one of these attractions?